First up we have the Machine. This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning, or air con, as you say in the UK.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That uppercut misses. How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. That hook was off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
A perfect counter shot. So close with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell for round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Defense is not an option for these two. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punch. She wasn't ready for that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to On to the 5th we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Jab does not score. can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. What are you thinking? This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. They're in trouble. So it's plan B time after being knocked. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Which fighter will say no mas? It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. This This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Straight right just misses. Right hook just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. She wasn't ready for that counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. Oh, wait a minute. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. This could be the end. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the... And we enter the night. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not. Oh, right there! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And here, oh, wait a minute. Do you believe what we are seeing? And the meteor crashes down to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. There's the bell to start round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. That hook just can't find the target. No rest for the weary. Insane action. Straight right just misses. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 11. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close hands.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook. Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. And the meteor just got dropped. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.